Yo, uh, I don't really have anything meaningful to say. I just think it's cool when I hear other pods with smooth disclaimers. I mean, as far as the content, well, I mean, unless we say we joking, if we said it, that's what it is. Carry on. But welcome to the party. Sincerely, Pod Stricker. Let's get it.
You didn't tell me that you was hitting record, man. Character, but I held up a big ass knife and I was like, I just got this. Then all of a sudden I heard you talking.
I'm out here giving game and all that. We good. Let's get it. We goody.
I can't hear you. Are you muted on the mic?
Is it? Yeah, I am. I was talking to myself trying to figure out how it is that I fucked the game up already. Oh shit! Started early today. Okay. Well, I mean, it's okay. At least it was me and not technology this time, so we might be on to something. Let's go. Oh man. Oh, you know what though? Speaking of technology, Monster sent some shit that fucked my head. You know what? I'm about to just play it because then we can talk about it. But this shit fucked my head up when I was like, wait, hold up. They gonna do what? Because you know, the way that we communicate in the world has changed drastically over time. You know what I'm saying? But you might want to reconsider a few things after you see this.
All of your DMs and potentially use them to train AI. Starting May 8th, Meta is killing end-to-end encryption on Instagram direct messages. If you don't know what end-to-end encryption is, it basically scrambles your message so it's mathematically impossible for anyone to read it besides you and the recipient. They say the reason is because very few people were opting in for it anyways, and if you really wanted secure messaging, then you can just go to WhatsApp, which has end-to-end encryption by default. This change allows Meta to scan your private messages for illegal content, hand chats over to law enforcement, and potentially even use your DMs to train their AI or target you with ads. Let me know what you think.
Well,
You know,
there's a few things about that.
no,
Like, why is it something that you have to opt into to begin with? Like, why is end-to-end not just standard?
because they already know.
Exactly.
Because they already know what's popping.
Yeah,
They're like,
and they
nah,
didn't even tell you that you had to opt in. And then from there, like, the way that they're saying that, you know, it's just going to go help to train the AI. That just means that AI is grabbing everything and putting it into a nice little bundle for them, and then they can kick it to whoever the fuck they want to. But yeah, there's some griminess going on. It's not like, I mean, especially when it comes to companies like IG and shit, and you know, basically anything through Meta and all them other motherfuckers. I've never believed that they had their end-to-end, you know, actually running to begin with. I have no doubt that they have the capability.
Agreed.
But that doesn't mean that they were using it.
Agreed.
So
Real ones know where to go in the first place anyway. So
exactly.
They're silly if they think niggas is using that anyway.
And it's funny that they recommend that people go and use WhatsApp because they own that too.
They own all this shit, bro.
Yeah. And it's ridiculous that people think that WhatsApp is secure.
Yeah.
The same people that think WhatsApp is secure are those people. Those same people think that Messenger is secure. They think that what is the other shit that people be Signal is secure. They think all of those things are safe. And the reality of the matter, let me break something down for y'all real quick in case y'all didn't know it. If I made it and I gave it to you, you think I don't know how to get in it? Like, it don't matter what you do. You don't think I know how to get in it?
Right.
I guarantee you I do. I guarantee
What's
you.
that other one that people
be
using?
Because if for no other reason, just in case something go wrong.
Yeah. There's another one that people do like message boards and shit on. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. Like it's a real popular one. I just can't think of it.
Is it the CryptPad, John?
Not CryptPad. It's one that I think they started doing for like video games, but then it just turned into like a bigger thing.
Discord.
Discord. Thank you. Yeah. It's Discord. Everybody, like, for the longest time, people were telling me like, oh yeah, just get on Discord because like nobody can see it unless you're actually like allow them in the room and everything. And I was like, like for real, you believe that shit? And sure enough, like, man, so many people got on Discord.
I mean,
I don't get it.
They had the internet. They was using the internet, actively using the internet in the 70s. Think about it, and then think about when we started using it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Think about it. So they had the ability to connect to the entire world digitally in the 70s, and we ain't get it to the late 90s. You know what I'm saying? Like that it became a widespread thing. I remember getting them fucking CD, DVD, them discs in the mail and shit. AOL, put it in the shit. And man, God.
There's a video that I have marked for Deer Cracker somewhere down the line, but it's too good. I'm gonna just talk about it now because this white dude pops up and he's like, the government is always 20 years beyond us in technology. I wonder what they pocket pussies are like. I started dying.
That nigga sick as fuck. That boy got too much time on his hands, boy.
Yeah, I was rolling, but
that's hella funny.
I was like, damn, crackers.
That's hella funny, bro.
But it was just too good. and it fits conversation.
Look at all that come. Oh, man. Man, you know what? I ain't even gonna do it. Fuck this.
I'm flyer than everybody. You on cloud 9, higher than everybody. We stepping out on the town, we sliding every party. Shining extra guard, we flyer than everybody. Yeah, I'm flyer than everybody. You on cloud 9, higher than everybody.
Yeah. Y'all know that.
I like how everybody's mood is properly displayed on the intro picture.
Oh yeah, for sure. I peeped that. Yeah, I was like, man, that's kind of crazy. It played out like that. Kind of crazy. It played out like that.
Yeah.
Oh man. Hey, thank y'all for being here, man. Thank y'all for locking in with us as always. Pantha Politix Podcast, episode 222. Y'all know what it is. We rolling, man. The train rolling, man. We getting to it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know me, man. Seven Da Pantha, Carolina Hurricane, Ridiculous Slang, a.k.a. your baby mama's favorite rapper, a.k.a. Pie Strickland. If you getting the point. And you already know I got the gang with me, man. So before I even get into that, salute to my man P7, man. Out there in the world doing your worldly things, man. Salute to you, brother, man. Word up. One love from Pantha Politix Podcast. Tell the motherfuckers out there where you at to tune in, nigga.
Yeah.
Anyway, oh man, Dice Dilly, man, good to have you back in the building, brother. How was your weekend, man? What you been on?
What I do this weekend? I went and grabbed myself a new little whip, so I'm back rolling, sliding, all that good shit, man. I was down bad for a second, but your nigga back up. You feel me? Pause on that one. You feel me? But yeah, man. Another weekend, we're getting some rest in before we get back to the work week, and we full effect in the work week, and man, the nigga is tired. Let me tell you,
bro. I feel that. Yeah,
the hip hop gonna get me back going. You feel me?
I was at work today, mad as hell. It was Wednesday. I was like, this is some bullshit. Really?
It's my longest day, man. It's my longest day.
Honestly, I forgot it was Wednesday until like 3:00, and then somebody was like, "No, it's Wednesday." I was like, "Fuck."
Oh shit! Yeah, that should have fucked your whole day up. And you'd be like, dog. And from the time I wake up Monday morning to go to work, my brain is already at 5:35 Friday afternoon because I get off at 5:30. My brain is already at 5:35 Friday afternoon, so I just got to fight through all these other days to get to that point. But yeah, I feel you, bro. I feel you. Shit, Monster. Listen, while we at it, what's going on with you, brother? How was your weekend? What's up with it?
It was some bullshit. So check this out. Like there were two things. So the first one, I spent like 5 days doing this design for somebody, right? So I got commissioned for some artwork. I asked them very plainly, okay, tell me everything you want. Because lately, like some of these dumb motherfuckers, they'll like create some AI shit and then send that to you and be like, I want something like this. And it was like, just use that then. But so I'm like, okay. So I go through and I build everything up. I'm sending it to him like as I'm going. And he's like, fire. Dope. Yep. That. Keep going. It's all done. I send it to him Saturday evening. And this motherfucker's like, dope. it looks great, but let's do this instead. And I was like,
What the
hold
fuck
on.
you asked me for, nigga?
I gotta go buy some knives.
Buster.
So yeah, I got online, bought some shit, started doing the design again, and I was like, you realize everything going forward, that's what I call a premium, meaning you're paying for every step, just so you're aware.
Yep.
So got it all done, got some new shit in because I got that quick shipment. And then yesterday, St. Patrick's Day, I'm like, okay. So my people want me to go over there for a little while. So I slide through real quick. I'm there like 20 minutes. Have y'all ever heard of soda bread?
Yes.
I heard of it, yeah.
So soda bread ain't bad. It's like pretty good. But I asked them, yo, what's in it? Oh, yeah. It's just soda, water, and like they tell me like all the ingredients, right? So I'm like, cool. So I eat like 2 pieces. I go back for the 3rd piece, and that's when the person that made it showed up. And I'm going back for the 3rd piece, and they're like, no, you can't have that.
Oh,
and I was
shit.
like, but why? I was told. And he was like, nah, like the base, like the core of it, the very first ingredient is a whole gang of buttercream. And I was like,
oh,
all right.
geez.
So I just got a new knife. I'm going to go home and get it. And I never even made it back. I spent the rest of the day puking my guts out. I'm sorry for the vision.
Louise.
Yeah, it hit me rough.
Are you allergic?
I'm vegan.
Ah.
Yeah.
I haven't had dairy in like
buttercream. I was like, holy shit. That's crazy.
So yeah, when you ain't had no,
you ain't gotta tell me, man.
Yeah. So yeah, my stomach was like, I got home and my stomach was like, yo,
Royal Rumble, nigga.
We need to have a conversation. And we did, because that motherfucker was
if you hear me.
12 hours.
Said, nigga, I got the BGs. I'll be back.
That motherfucker said, holla if you hear me. Yo, that is crazy, bro. Oh man, damn, I hate you. I hate you had to deal with that bullshit. Good God.
Yeah. So yeah, it was a rough day.
That reminded me of one time we was at the stool, and I my it's my stupidity for just assuming that everybody know. Okay, that's my fault. Homie was like, yo, I'm about to make a Wendy's run. I'm gonna get like 20 burgers and 10 fries. He was like, word, it's 6 of us, all of us eating good. Cool, let's do it. He runs to the Wendy's. He come back. This motherfucker come back with 20 junior bacon cheeseburgers.
Yep.
Of course.
And 10 fries. And I say, so I guess I'm just eating fries today, huh? He was like, oh, yo, man, I can just take it off.
Yeah.
I can just take it off. What?
Yeah.
You got me fucked up, bro. You got me fucked up. So, this past weekend was actually kind of cool. It was productive, if nothing else. So that was good. I want to give a shout out to my man Tuna Beats out in Cali. We have a project on the way, 5-song EP called Cesarean Flare. And it's called Cesarean Flare because my entire attitude on the whole project is based. It kind of came off of Frank Matthews, and they called him Black Caesar. So Frank Matthews was the biggest. Like they talk about Nicky Barnes and they talk about Frank Lucas. Frank Matthews was twice as big as both of them, and nobody knew a shit until somebody slipped up. Actually, he kind of fucked up himself, but either way. But he got in the win right before they was getting ready to hit him with the hammer.
Yep.
Gone. Nobody ever knew what happened. You know what I'm saying? And I always thought, man, you know how much of a fucking attitude you gotta have to do what he did? You really gotta have, like my cousin, when she smoked weed, she like called it getting some fucking in her system. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So I was like, man, yeah. So the whole project is really on some fuck it shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't curse, but still, like, it's still, you can feel it in what I'm saying. But there was a moment this past weekend where I was okay. So full disclosure, I was on shrooms and shit, right? But I just a little bit, because I was trying to see what I would write with the zone I was in if I just opened the door a little bit more. Needless to say, sometimes when you seek a greater understanding of something, you just start second guessing yourself more than you should.
For sure.
So needless to say, what was supposed to turn into a quick 16 turned into a few agonizing hours of getting 6 bars out. Totally my fault. I fucked that up. But even with that, you know what I'm saying, got some good info in regards to some show shit coming up. Salute to my guy Marcel P. Black, who'll be out here in June. Hope y'all pull up at Funhouse on the 5th, or if you're in the TAC and you don't feel like driving all the way up there, we'll also be at Rise and Shine on the 6th. So yeah, pull up. It's gonna be a Sound Chamber and Marcel P. Black affair. And I think my guys Build and Destroy is hopping on the bill as well. So salute to my man Rise. Yeah, all of them. So yeah, man, we're gonna get to it. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be big fun. But like, I'm gonna tell you the funniest shit in the world, bro. I was sitting and I was thinking to myself, I was like, man, you know what? At this juncture in my life, there ain't a whole lot of things I really look forward to. You know what I'm saying? But then I realized there is something that I look forward to every week. And we about to do it right now. You know what's crazy? What's crazy to me is how many examples there are available to us live and in living color of what a bad friend is. And yet we still choose to move stupid as humans. Let me show you exactly what I mean when I say it. Exactly what I mean. I think I dropped my lighter again. I didn't. Fuck that. Look at this dumbass. Look at this dumbass.
This nigga.
That's part of that Bad Friend series.
This nigga.
Yes.
Nigga knew damn well he couldn't hit no ollie, man.
He came down on that side hard.
Like, well, nigga, I'm gonna need you to practice on tape first. Let me see you can get up, bro. Pause.
Going into the ollie, he was like, "Seesaw, bitch."
literally.
Got him now.
Yeah.
Yo, I swear, it looked like he did it on purpose.
Oh, he definitely did
it
it on purpose.
I definitely did that on purpose.
Yeah. You know, the homie Imagery, salute to our Sound Chamber brother Imagery. He's a hell of a skateboarder. Funny fucking story. One night we was in Charlotte doing a show. I'm waiting for my turn to go on, and Monster, you know how I get before I go on stage. My nerves is working. I'm walking back and forth. I go outside and I hear this sound, and I can't place the sound right away. And I was like, "What the fuck is that?" So I turn and look up the street. And I see Imagery coming down the street on a skateboard. We supposed to be at the show. This motherfucker is outside skateboarding around the block in Charlotte.
Getting his mind right.
Yeah, but it turned out great. So I mean, I ain't mad at him. But shit, that was crazy. Oh man, that was crazy. Absolutely. You know what else is crazy though? See, some shit. Like we be talking about the AI shit a lot, and like I said, there are certain things that happen with AI, and I be thinking this shit cool. Like it's funny. Like some of it's creative shit, and it's not trying to make you believe something that's not real is real. Like this clearly isn't real. You know what I'm saying? It was just funny to do. Some of the funniest ones to me though was when it looked like somebody get fucked up, and in a manner that like you wouldn't expect to happen. Like this one right here made my fucking day. I'm telling you, I laughed my ass off when I saw this. No. We gotta do it again. We gotta do it again.
I hate these motherfucking goats.
I hate these motherfucking goats.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro. That nigga got bucked.
Whoa. That shit made my day, bro.
I hate like, these goats. So that ain't the first time.
Nah. Homie came through time. Like, I'm the goat, bitch.
Bro. Bing, bing. Folded he quick. Yeah. Next time you gonna come with that food faster, nigga.
Thing is, bro, like, especially when it comes to them longhorn goats like that, don't get me wrong, like 80% chance it's AI. But them motherfuckers really go down like that. They don't play.
No, they don't play. I don't fuck with no goats, bro.
True
goats,
that. That's why I'm like, damn. I kind of ain't know if it was, I was just like, I'm gonna just assume it's AI for the sake of this man's health.
Yeah.
Because if not, he's pretty fucked up.
That nigga might have broke his shoulder.
Yeah,
boy.
The fact that the motherfucker is sitting there still like hanging onto the hammer and talking,
yeah,
it's probably AI because you get fucked up like that.
Oh yeah,
you're just sitting there assessing life.
I ain't got nothing to say, none of this shit. I'm chilling right now. Oh my goodness.
So it probably is, wild. But yeah, them motherfuckers get down. So I'm like, that shit based on real events, bitch.
You know, hired on that boy.
Speaking of based on real events, you know what's crazy? When a motherfucker tell you something about themselves they ain't think they was telling you, all in how they perceive shit. I can't even put it in a plainer term. I'm just gonna show you what I'm talking about because this shit fucked my head up all the way live.
Get down with that. A little stressed out.
Never mind. It's a place to get food.
I know this nigga lying.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I should have known better than to be hitting the weed right when that was happening.
Never mind. That boy thought he was on, boy. He spent a little quick $50 real quick.
This Sean Watson ass nigga. I mean, come on.
Motherfucker man. Got in the car with the frustration, dude. It's a place to get food.
It's a place to get food. Well, he said food like it was a nasty thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that shit is crazy. Oh god. I almost choked to death. That was hilarious. Yo, that is crazy. Bro, I seen that shit. I said, oh yeah, nah. Yo, dog, listen. I'm gonna tell y'all something good. For those of y'all who watch the pod on a regular basis, those of y'all that's new to watching the pod, I'm gonna tell you something good. Crazy is going over the top. It's fucking out of here. So like, come in here and fuck with us on these shits because this shit's funny as hell. And I'm just telling. It's only getting better. It's only getting better. Yeah, shit's crazy. Shit is absolutely insane. But we're just getting started. Oh shit. Now, pardon me. You know what else I like though? I also like when I can absolutely positively relate to somebody's train of thought. Like when you see something happen and then you be like, and then you hear them talk and you're like, yeah, like absolutely, I get that. I'm all the way with you. Fuck with me. Just fuck with me. Watch this.
Don't step off the trail.
Okay, let's all keep a calm head about this. I clearly was visited by somebody who was clearly murdered on this exact trail, warning me not to go off the trail or I too could be murdered. Now, the only problem I seem to have here is like, do I piss now or do I piss once I'm back? It'd be safer to piss like on yourself, like when you get back to the car, that way you can go home and change pants. But I'm scared now because we all saw the spirit that just visited me, so I might not be thinking correctly in this exact moment. So if I piss now, nobody can hold it against me, right?
I mean, bro, listen. If a motherfucker walk past me on the path and be like, "Don't step off the path," and then I turn around and be like, "Huh?" and that motherfucker's not there, I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
See you.
What in the sixth sense is going on out this bitch? Nah, I'm cool.
Wait a minute. Did you step off the path? Like, what happened?
Nah, I'm outie.
Damn it, Haley Osment.
I'm outie.
Damn it.
Tell me twice.
Oh shit.
The problem is, like, some shit like that happens and you're in the middle of the path. Like, you still got a whole gang of path behind you, and you got a gang of path in front of you. And you're like, yo, I just don't want to be here. So do I keep walking down the murder path, or do I retrace my steps?
Back it up. Back it up. Back it up.
I know I didn't get murdered going that way.
Yes, sir.
You
Whoever
came
that was
from that way. I'm going back.
Yo, that shit is crazy. Nah. Oh, nah. That is crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. But you know what else is crazy? Something that I've always appreciated since the first time I saw the Chappelle Show skit about the race draft. I always thought that shit was funny as hell. I thought that shit was hilarious. So when I realized that it has lived far, far beyond the show and has taken on its own life, and we can openly get into these dialogues and have a truly democratic political conversation in regards to the race trade. So I'd like to hear from a constituent from the white delegation just to see what they talk about right now.
To request that you also bring back Mark-ass Busta. In return, we will bring back Scallywag and Rapscallion. Thank you for your time on this matter. Please be prompt in your response.
So, Dice, he would like for us to bring back Mark-ass Busta.
Hey, I call a nigga a Mark-ass Busta
and in return
10 times a week, nigga. It's still in heavy use. If you rewind this podcast, I called a nigga a Buster at the beginning.
True indeed.
You know, I'm Cali doing through, man. That Mark-ass Buster is, I might call you that before a bitch, man. So, I agree. I agree with my man's sentiments, bro. All the time.
Yo, I gotta ask because you from Cali. I gotta ask because I've talked to plenty of people, plenty of places. Some of them Cali dudes, but the funny thing is, I always end up getting different answers to this question. So I'm like, what is a mark exactly? Because I know what I always thought it was, but like, what is a mark?
You know, like marked out, like nigga. I knew what you was, and you is that nigga. That's you, nigga.
Okay.
Mark-ass Buster. I knew you was a Buster, but now you a Mark-ass Buster because we're gonna just call it like we see it.
Now you're a Mark-ass Buster. Damn it, man. So Mark-ass Buster is like the graduated state of being a Buster.
That's the graduated state. Nigga. I'm telling you, 2 steps away from being a Mark-ass bitch. Okay.
Mark-ass bitch is like having a doctorate.
All right, man. Hey, just know I'm coming towards you if I gotta call you that, man. We about to throw these hands.
Mark-ass Buster is just readily apparent.
Yes.
Yeah, hell yeah.
We gotta put you out there so everybody know.
Yeah. That remind me of when 50 Cent and with G Unit and Murder Inc. was beefing, and they put out the fucking G Unit mixtape, and I went and bought the shit. I put the shit in the first fucking track. He's talking as the fucking track. The track ain't even start, like the beat playing, but ain't nobody rapping. It's just niggas just talking crazy. He said, "You stupid motherfucker." He said, "You got all kind of bitch in you. Black, white, Chinese." I was like, God damn, he is disrespectful as hell. I love it. Oh man. I see you ain't talking to T.I. like that though. But anyway, we ain't gonna get into all that. I do want to shout out real quick before I play this. I'm about to fuck your name up because Ichigo Kurosaki. Salute to you, sir, because this is hilarious as fuck. And it's so funny that it brought to mind something that I wanted to bring to the table that I think is working along the same lines. So, first we're going to show you the expert at work. This is Ichigo Kurosaki. Changing somebody's life. Yo, that shit crazy. Well, I fight it. Man, look. We got to have a conversation once I wake up after you do some shit like that to me.
I'm gonna wake up and apologize. He do that shit to me, nigga. God damn, what I do? My bad. We was just playing.
Oh shit.
You seemed very angry in the ring.
Fuck.
Is there something I can help you with? Like, do you need a hug? I'm not volunteering, but I know some people that give great hugs. I can hook you up.
No, that's a motherfucker that wakes up like, did I win?
Where am I? Shit.
Mm-hmm.
If you gotta ask, you probably didn't, bro. You probably did.
Probably not.
If you gotta ask. I'm just saying. Oh shit. Now
you should go standing over him like, you mark ass buster.
Exactly. That's all he had to say. Everything
now, for
else
those of y'all who don't know, we live in the Pacific Northwest. And in the Pacific
will call
Northwest,
the police on you.
It is very, very they will do that. They will do that in a heartbeat.
Fuck.
These some 911 loving ass motherfuckers.
For real though.
But one of the other things is they are very, very liberal in regards to controlled substances in the Northwest. Like to a degree that just has me scratching my head, and not because my hair is growing back, like literally because I don't understand what's happening. But I realize that there's a cross section where the mechanization of the Northwest and the expert skill from the East can collide and do their thing. And this is what I like to call
Tweaker Geographic. We witnessed the local tweaker engages in meth jitsu, an elite combat art focused on battling shadows, trust issues, and occasionally air ninjas.
Hey, the slow down kung fu fighting in the background is sick, dog. That shit was sick, bro. Meth jitsu on your ass, boy. I've seen that around these parts a couple times.
Oh yeah, I know a few practitioners of the art around the way.
Jeez.
You know,
the problem is, home dude thought that he was at a rave.
No, for real.
He wasn't even angry.
No,
for real.
He thought he was busting them nice moves.
Nigga, he heard the. That's what he was hearing.
Got him. Oh, that shit is crazy. Yo, I'm trying to figure out something. I'm trying to think. Now, actually, you know what? I don't gotta think. I got it. I was trying to figure out because I want to talk about this weed I've been smoking on, but I was trying to figure out if I was going to do that or hit the break first. Nah, we ain't hitting the break first. Fuck that nigga. We'll get to it. But y'all already know what it is, man. I personally am a fan of the Chiba, as is my brother Dice, and of course our brother in Arms Mojo Barnes. So I just want to share a little bit about what I've been talking on lately.
I'm so high right now. I'm looking down on the clouds right now. I guess you could say your brother blessed, but if I see the blues flashing, I'm about to fail this sobriety test. I'm so high right now. I'm looking down on the clouds right now. I guess you could say your brother blessed, but if I see the blues flashing, I'm about to fail this sobriety test. It gotta be the Urkel.
Yeah, y'all know what it is, man. Smoke now, smoke later. Pantha Politix Podcast. Today, I decided to go a different direction. I was usually thinking to do 2 strains from the same company, just for comparison's sake. But I decided today I'm gonna go a different direction. So Ooh-Wee has been a favorite of mine for a while, so I dipped back into the Ooh-Wee stash for some and then I have from Peak Cannabis some Forbidden Punch.
That's your bomb.
Yeah. Where the fuck did my lighter go? Oh,
it must be good because when you held that package up, it was shining like fucking Neo in the Matrix.
Yeah, that shit got the glow, bro. I'm telling you.
Like, God damn.
Oh, that shit got
solid
the glow.
gold packaging.
You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna jump it off with Now, mind you, as I said before, I'm definitely more of an indica guy, unless I'm in creation mode. So is pretty potent. It's pretty even not infused, like just a straight flower. It's pretty strong. It is a bit indica dominant as a hybrid. It does have a slight creepy high, you know what I'm saying? Not in a bad way. Like it come at you over time, which is difficult for a person like me who don't understand the concept of fucking edibles. Like I don't get it right. So sometimes I get really, really high on and I didn't really mean to do it. So one of the things I do enjoy about it a lot is the euphoria that you feel. It does give me an opportunity if I'm able to chill, you know what I'm saying, and really relax. I can get deep into my relaxation on this. It is kind of pungent. It's got a pretty strong smell. It is earthy, absolutely, which is one of the things I kind of dig in most of the weeds that I smoke. It does have a sweet, skunky aroma. It does, and it's also cost effective. A lot of places you can find the pre-roll, the non-infused version for less than $5, particularly at Clear Choice Cannabis, which is where I go to dominantly. Now, this shit will make you laugh like hell. That's why I try not to smoke this too much on the pod, because I get to the point where I laugh and I can't say nothing. So, so I just, I chill with it. But one of the best things about it for me is the stress relief that you feel. You know what I'm saying? Like if I've had a long day and I'm really like, this it, like I'm done, I'm not getting ready to do shit. That shit can wait till tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I'll definitely grab some and get to it. Trying to think. Probably one of the strengths of it personally, of course, as I said, is the cost. It's generally inexpensive, and unlike some weed that you buy, even though it's the same strain, there's a lack of consistency in the quality. Not a problem. From Uwe, definitely fire. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Now, Forbidden Punch from Peak. That's a different type of thing. Because it is also a hybrid, but it is 60-40 sativa. So it gives me a different kind of vibe. It's a mix between Forbidden Fruit and Purple Punch. With Purple Punch, which I'm a huge fan of, anything purple, 9 times out of 10, I'm probably gonna be down to smoke. Unless it's purple crack, I don't want no purple milk. I don't want none of that shit. But like if it's weed and it's purple, then I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? It does have a great flavor. It tastes awesome. Like I don't know how other people who smoke feel about it, but I personally like to smoke the flower over like vapes and any of that shit because I like to actually taste the weed. You know what I'm saying? And this one definitely great taste. And I think that kind of comes from the Purple Punch because the Purple Punches that I've generally had have been very smooth flavor wise. It is surprisingly calming high for it to be sativa dominant, which usually is more of a, you know what I'm saying? It kind of gets you going. It does have some sweet overtones, kind of fruity, mostly like grape and passion fruit is what comes to mind. The aroma is fresh. Bitch, stay lit.
Hello.
Walking around here. Okay. So you get a twist of that, the grape flavor, the passion fruit flavor, and a little bit of the flowers are just a bit peppery, and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? Because it hits you in the throat. Pause. And you able to you definitely gonna know you smoked it. I guess one of the better things, like the percentages on it are usually pretty solid, anywhere between 18 to 18 to the low 20s. So you're gonna get a good high every single time. It is used to help treat depression, actually. Anxiety, chronic stress, bipolar. For those who think that those things can't be helped with cannabis. Here you go. So I think for me, if I have to go smoke now or smoke later, I'm probably gonna go forbidden punch to smoke now. Only because I still get the brain activation from the sativa, but it does also allow me to relax some. And that's, necessary because after my stressful ass job and then driving on the stressful ass highway with y'all stressful ass drivers, when I get home and it's time to work, like I need to be able to, so I can do what I need to do. So yeah, definitely gonna go with a forbidden punch for smoke now, but the smoke later option is not a lose. It's not a loser at all. From OUI, you can't go wrong with it. If you in for the night in chill mode, gonna watch a movie or something, you can't beat it. So yeah, that's what it is. So when you go to your local dispensary, if they got Peak, can you see the logo? Yeah, Peak. I'll put the link in the description to their page and shit. Or if you see OUI, grab that, man. Trust me, you can't go wrong on everything. Smoke now, smoke later. Pantha Politix Podcast. Now, Dice, what you been smoking recently?
I'm a grower connoisseur, so I've been rotating my strains. I'm on the jet fuel right now. I think I talked about it a couple shows ago, but I'm on that jet fuel wave right now. I don't smoke like I used to, but every now and again I take a little hit and relax with the jet fuel. Is nice. It's I think it's mostly sativa. It's like about 70% sativa. It's gonna give you that euphoric high. I need that, man. I get on that endo and I'll be in the flino. You feel me? So I take that jet fuel to the head, and we on that euphoric high, fruity flavors, got that gassy back tone, like some sour. They call it OG jet fuel for a reason, because it's still gonna knock you upside the head on that back end. You know what I'm saying? So if you at a dispensary or anywhere, man, check out some jet fuel. If you're really trying to get right, even if you got something to do, you can hit some jet fuel and still keep going. Even if you're trying to tuck it in for the night, you can hit some jet fuel. You might have some good dreams and shit. So yeah, man, tap into that jet fuel. You see your boy in the streets, holler at your boy. You feel me?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Master, listen. I know you don't partake of the cannabis, but I know you be having the flavors on the fucking vape. What you working with?
Yeah, because I was so fucked up yesterday, I didn't go in, but I went in today because I ran out of all my smoke. So I got this one and like 3 other ones. But I walk in and homie's like, "Yo, you didn't come in yesterday. We had he said that they had a sale going for St. Patrick's Day." And he was like, "But I kept one for you." Apparently they ordered like this like real small one. And he handed it to me and he was like, I kept that for you. I was like, "Okay, thank you." And I read it and it says green cream leprechaun. And I was like, "Nah, I'm vegan." And
holy smoke.
Yeah, but he was like, no, you funny, but you smoke this. And yeah, homie was passionate about it. And I was like, all right, motherfucker. I don't know what kind of cream is in this thing, but apparently that leprechaun did his thing. And yeah, it's good. It's mint just like everything else when it's green. So yeah, but no, it's smoke nice.
That's what's up. Hell yeah.
Yeah, make me lucky.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little luck. Ain't nothing wrong with a little luck. Shit, y'all know what it is. Oh man, thank y'all so much for locking in, man. Make sure y'all check out OUI. Make sure y'all check out Peak. Get your smoke on, man. You know what it is.
I'm so high right now. I'm looking down on the clouds right now. I guess you could say your brother blessed. But if I see the blues flashing, I'm about to fail this sobriety test. I'm so high right now. I'm looking down on the clouds right now. I guess you could say your brother blessed. But if I see the blues flashing, I'm about to fail this sobriety test. It gotta be the Urkel.
Yeah. That Urkel. Purple Urkel.
Hey, come on, man. Come on.
Smoke that shit. Purple anything. Except, never mind, we ain't gotta do it again, but I'm just saying.
I got some great gas for you.
I want motherfuckers to understand. It ain't that. Matter of fact, see, that's some nigga shit. My bad. Sunflower seed. I seen it and I couldn't help myself. Usually, if you see me out and about and I'm like lit, pardon me, it ain't got nothing to do with no drugs. 9 times out of 10, it's probably W. Probably W. And I like that because I'm able to stay focused and execute at a high level of energy. Keep my shit going. Content creators, gamers, MCs, DJs, producers, anybody. If you got to have elongated focus, keep yourself structured, keep yourself ready to go, W is the way to go. Absolutely. W.GG. Right now, use code Pantha Politix. All one word. Save 10% off your order. And, you know, I think you're gonna like it, you know?
Put your hands up. It's time to take all respect. You got to shine. I'ma take all that's left. Cause this is a verbal sticker. I spit the flames at your chest. Come to the stage, start embracing the best. Nigga, I want the limelight. Run that. This is my mic. Run that. But I watch nice. Run that. And it shine bright. Run that. I want your mind right. Run that. And your eyes right here. Give me what you got. As far as energy, I want that. Want that. Want that.
Nah, seriously, up against the wall, run the contract, dog. It's a dark era, don't make the God clap on your head, chest, or neck. Show all due respect to the 2KO dog with a little bit of Omar with just enough we bait the floor, y'all. More raw riddles, got those nursery rhymes, the jaw scribble when the drop, watch these young stars spit.
Yes, I like The Wire. And yes, I like The Wire. And if it wasn't so many of them already, I'd already have a Wire podcast. But y'all did that shit to death. Go ahead. Y'all did that shit to death. Oh man. I guess we could get into some music shit. We should probably get into some music shit. I'm feeling like. Absolutely. Before we get into music, I want to show some love real quick to a couple of my faves, my all-time faves in a lot of ways. Yeah. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Salute. Lauryn Hill, Wu-Tang Clan, 2026 Rock and Roll Hall of Fame nominees. And fuck you, how you feel about it, Gene Simmons? How about that? Yeah, salute to them, man. And salute to independent hip hop, yo.
Yes, sir.
The ball's still rolling, dog. The ball is still rolling. Ain't nothing stopped. The train is moving fast. It's rolling. Motherfuckers is getting to it, and they is not playing. There's so much music coming out, like you know what I'm saying? Like we be having to. It's hard to figure out what the fuck to review sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But certain things is automatic. Like I don't care, call it what you want, but certain things is automatic. This one, automatic. Calligraphy Technique. Eat 'em at Assassin. Drugs Beats. Man, listen. Man, listen. Yeah, how y'all feel? How y'all feeling about Calligraphy Technique?
That shit was hard. That shit was hard to pause. That shit was dope as fuck. Trying to get to my notes. Off top, beat was going for me. Whenever you get in that good pocket, the beat's gonna sing to you. Great hip hop beat on that. Bars on bars always. I think my favorite line on there, nigga said, he said something before, but he said, nigga, I hit the launch just with my joint with a roach in it, boy. I said, oh, that nigga popping that shit, boy. He popping that shit. Man, I like that, just the tempo to be that boom, boom, clap, the boom, boom, clap. That always gonna get you going, because it's anthem ready already. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. So, all in all, I think I bumped that 3 or 4 times. Spitting that shit all the way through, man. Ain't let me down. Not a one listen. This nigga ain't let me down. Stay in the rotation. Yeah, fuck with this one. Fuck with this one off top. Heavy. I like it. I like it a lot. Boy was spitting that shit today, boy. I said, "Oh, he hit some of that good shit and wrote this shit." Okay.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah.
I liked it, man. Salute. I liked it.
Monster, what you think? What you think about calligraphy technique?
So when I went and copped, I saw that it was drug beats again, and I was like, okay, so gives you back to Wave Letterman show immediately, put you in that kind of time frame. And the moment I press play, to Dice's point, I hear the beat come on, and I'm like, this is iconic E the Mad Assassin. Like, this is some shit that he is about to smoke. Before he even comes in with the bar. And sure enough, it is a 3-minute track of him taking no prisoners. And just the way that he sets it up, with the beat coming through, you have that hard bump like Dice was talking about. You have the horns come through, and he plays to all of those elements within a track just perfectly. And he's been doing that for a very long time. So yeah, a little bit of an extended intro, which was cool. Because it just helps, especially with a single, like it kind of helps build the concept for him a little bit more. But immediately coming in with his ad-libs, I stopped doing like full lyrical reviews of E the Mad Assassin a long time ago, just because you literally have to just pull all the lyrics and just be like, here, this is what.
That's why I was like, I'm gonna just say this little one right here, because I know that one's gonna stick out like a thorn. You feel me?
Yeah, and there are some punches where it's just like those are the ones where you want to call him and be like, yo, you're stupid, and then just hang up. But yeah, he just absolutely killed it. So absolutely, this is already in my E the Mad Assassin playlist. It's going to continue to get spun. I'm going to continue to reviewing it just because I have to listen to this motherfucker 5 or 6 times before I can really like completely grasp everything that he did for a track. But yeah, absolutely smoked it. Yeah, definitely go and check that out.
Yeah, I was I mean, first of all, I'm like, okay, it's E and drugs. Okay. But even in that, there is a bar set from Wave Letterman. There's a bar set. So now it's like, okay, so this single either got to be that, or as soon as the beat dropped, I said, okay. And much like you said, once I heard the beat, I was like, he's about to go absolutely stupid. I already know. Like, I can hear him in the beat already. Sure enough, he took off, and I was like, See, I don't think people understand. I don't think y'all realize E the Mad Assassin like making life hard for y'all niggas. And I don't just mean y'all niggas, because I'm y'all niggas too. He enjoys doing this shit. Okay. I see you, E. I see you. I ain't got to even, they already said all the shit. Like, I ain't got to say it. You already know. You already know. Just know. I see you. Call that new 2 coming. It's coming, y'all. It's coming. I'm bringing my hard hat, nigga, because I see what you want. You want some shit. Yeah. Come on, bro. Oh, you know what?
The moment that beat drop in my head, I'm like, "Oh hell, the great one!" Like it just fit. I was like, I wonder if this was the beat that he passed up for All Hell, but he just had to come back to it.
$1 million question. My apologies, E. I didn't. Put the joint up. My apologies, but yeah, go check out Calligraphy Technique. E the Mad Assassin, Drugs, Beats. Wave Letterman Show 2 is on the way. It is on the way. There's some bald head dark skinned dude that's on there rapping with him that think he nice and shit. I don't know who's Oh, somebody we ain't had an opportunity to talk about on the pod yet. I think we might have talked about him in regards to some features he might have done, but the guy Fahim, man, prolific artist.
I think we've brought him up before, but I don't know if we've even reviewed his features before. But which is a shame. Like, yeah.
Like this motherfucker got 140 albums, dog. 140.
Sound like nigga.
That shit is crazy. That's insane.
He dropped Dark Shogun Volume 2 and 3 within a month of each other.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's you talk about prolific. Yeah, he get to it. So what was y'all take on the Dark Shogun? The Dark Shogun. Oh, so just for the record, we covered 2. We covering 2 right now. We'll get to 3. We'll get to 3. But yeah, Dark Shogun Volume 2. What thoughts?
Man, I'm gonna start off with that machinery, cause that nigga came for next on that one, boy. See, this is a lot. You know me, man. A couple of these guys. This is my first listen. Sometimes, like, listen here, man. Listen to this shit. Niggas is rapping again, bro. Niggas is really rapping again. Okay, let me go get my JanSport and reach and go get my motherfucking notebook real quick, cause my nigga Fahim on that machinery, shit, came with that beat your ass flow, popping that shit, boy, like your ass like a disco. What'd he say? Come on, man. He was spitting that shit, right, bro. Hey, that whole track was dope. I think Knack at the end of that came with the Raekwon flow, big nasty flow at the end, big homie flow, nigga push you against a locker type shit. That whole track, I love that track. They beast mode that track. I love that shit.
Oh, shit.
Polar Vortex, the intro. I think that was Godfather 2 intro. Man,
I think that's the first one.
The first one.
Yeah,
the Mo Green scene. Yeah, the Mo Green scene. Man, Fahim come back talking that shit, but the beat's like Cigar Lounge to me. It's like the nigga in the Cigar Lounge at the big one, and he's popping that shit on the nigga like, nigga, and I told you this and I told you that, and you gonna listen to this. That shit was hard. Man, Paul, that shit was dope as fuck. Dope as fuck. Each bar on that one, to me, is leaving you on the edge of the seat, waiting for the next one. Because you're like, man, what he gonna say next? What he gonna say next? I love that one. What was another favorite? The Blue Jazz. That reminds me of like an old school Nasir track right there. Took me on the trolley with the headphones bopping to that. Like, ooh, okay. Talking that shit. What'd he say? You only get a minute to pray and a second to die. Boy, hey, come on, man. Get your shit together quick. Head on a swivel, like I told you. What was another one I fucked with? Danbury. Danbury was dope as fuck. I like that. The beat on that one to me sounds like a sample from an old 50s sitcom, one of them crazy sitcoms that you listen to. That shit was hard. It was like reminiscent of that, and then you get some dope lyrics on top of that. It gave it like a rich texture, just rich texture, bro. They went off on that shit, man. The whole joint lit. The whole joint lit. Nice different sounds on it. Nice wordplay, schemes going all the way across that motherfucker, man. I loved it, bro. Not a bad listen on that one.
Where's Bounce?
Salute Fahim, man. My man spitting that shit. Man, what?
Hey. Yes, indeed. Man. Monster, what you think about Dark Shogun Volume 2?
So, yeah, like I said last week, I like taking, like getting outside of our safe zone and like, reviewing like different shit type stuff, right? But when it comes to the God, like this is my comfort zone. Like, so when I saw that Volume 2 came out, I was like, yep. And then Volume 3 just dropped recently, and I was like, perfect. But I was like, we got, let's keep the cadence. So we'll start with 2. Volume 1 isn't widely released out there. It's, as far as I know, it's just on his Bandcamp and maybe on his website. but it's not out there on streaming. So if you
I'm
want to
gonna
catch
get
Volume
that.
1,
Yeah, I gotta catch
you
that.
have to go and catch it. But yeah, the whole saga, it definitely, a lot of the beats bring, you know, that Shogun feel to it. You know, there's a lot of those influences. Some might think reminiscent to, you know, some of the old Wu beats and things like that. But he's spitting throughout the whole fucking album. There are actually multiple producers on here. I think all of them did very, very well. And just his collection of the beats coming from multiple producers to keep this style kind of constant throughout the album, I think was highly impressive. The only beat that kind of fucked with me a little bit, and I'm not even gonna put this on Fahim, I'm putting this on Nicholas Craven. Nicholas Craven did the beat for the third track, Big Trouble in Little Caesars. And I'm going to say it again, like I say it on way too many fucking albums, and it bothers me. Turn down your high ends. There's a reason that it's the high end. If you're putting it up at the same decibels that you're putting your low ends, it's going to drown you. And yeah, Nicholas Craven pushed that high end really fucking high, and it starts to, you know,
interfering with the track
a little bit. Yeah. But
yeah, I put the same shit. It's like maybe it could grow on me after a couple of listens, but it's just something that wasn't meshing for me. Something I couldn't tell, but that's what it was.
It's that high end flute. And the thing is, there are other beats on there where they do have similar high ends, but the producers on those tracks lowered them down to level them out. Like if you have a really high end, then you got to drop down those decibels to make sure that it levels out with the lyrics.
I think some producers, when they do that, they think it's gonna carry the track. You know, like some people get fixated on sounds and shit.
Yeah.
And so they hear a sound and they're like, "Oh, everybody want to hear this sound like I hear this sound." But it's like mixing, that's the art, bro. You can carry that sound without it blaring through the whole fucking track, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's why, like on the track that we used for Character Assassination, like that's my track, and that high end organ, I dropped it down 5 decibels to make sure that we could have those movie lyrics going over top of it. I dropped down the bass line a little bit too to make sure that it didn't drown out. I only dropped the bass line about 5 decibels. I dropped those organs about 10 decibels. And that's how you got to be able to ride that beat. But I'm sorry, I got on my nerdy music shit for a second. But going back to this album, yeah, I absolutely fucking loved it. He talked about finger fucking Mona Lisa. And so I knew right away that I was like, and that's very early on in the album, I was like, this is going to be classic God Fahim. So I knew I was in for a dope ride, and pause. But yeah, it was absolutely amazing. To Dice's point, as you get further into the album, he starts taking up some more experimental shit, and he does that really, really well. So that hook that you're talking about, I believe it's on Blue Jazz.
Yeah.
You know, like he's intentionally kind of throwing himself off beat when he's saying it, but that almost makes it hit harder. And I fucking love when he does that, because he's giving you, you know, Blue Jazz is 8 tracks in. He's giving you 7 tracks of absolutely pristine hip hop.
Yep.
And then he comes and kind of smacks you in the face, and it's showing that he's breaking the rules on purpose, which just makes it hit so much harder. And I absolutely fucking love it. So yeah, this is one that I'm going to continue to spin. I believe aside from kind of the exclusive ones, I own all of the God Fahim's albums. And that's not going to change, because even with his very long career at this point, he has not missed a step. And my God.
That's crazy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know me, I like bars, man. So I was happy for the whole ride. I was like, yeah, rap, motherfucker. The beats was dope. Yeah, it was a couple joints. That I was like, yeah, including the Nick Craven joint. Yeah, I was like, man, it's cool, but that shit get annoying. You know what I'm saying? And at a point, it just kind of made me be like, all right, can I just go to the next joint already? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
The problem is it's a dope beat. It's just not leveled right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shouts to that Grapes of Math too. That shit was illmatic.
But yeah, I didn't mean to interrupt that. I'm sorry.
Oh no, yeah, no, you could. It's that's it was like at the end of the day, I'll tell somebody, okay, hey dog, you want to hear some dope beats and dope rapping? Go check this out, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gotta go too crazy because like when it's all said and done, the music and for him they speak for themselves. You know what I'm saying? The production in and of itself speaks one part of the story. He tells the other part, but they're both necessary. So yeah, shit, another excellent body of work. I mean, this shit's crazy. You want to talk about consistency? Sheesh. Yeah, God for him, man. The Dark Shogun Saga Volume 2 out now on all the streamy thingies. You know what I mean? Now, if y'all know anything about Pantha Politix Podcast, y'all know what I'm about to tell you. Okay. So I'm going to give it a second, and then I'm going to say it. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, turn your volume down right now. Yeah. Four long plays. We back at it. Get ready to talk a little hip hop here. Get ready to talk a little hip hop here. Specifically, Boldy James, Rome Streets, Manhunt. And needless to say, while we're talking about consistent, Boldy James just dropped another album while we were in the midst of preparing to review this one. Salute Boldy. But I digress. Gentlemen, how we feeling about Manhunt?
Listen here, bro. I fuck with Boldy, and this is just like the rest of them, man. He gonna give you what you want, man. He gonna give you that street talk. He gonna give you them bars. He gonna give you that Midnight Marauder beat, man. This little quick quota piece. Hey man, he gave us a quick quota, quick sum on him, and batting 300. Yup. Every single one, boy. Money talk all the way through. Both verses, they popping that shit. They popping that shit from the top to the bottom, nigga. What you need, how much you gonna get when you coming to get it, nigga. Don't fuck around and you might get popped, nigga. Like off the rip. And you gotta respect real street music, bro. Like and staying in the hip hop lane at the same time. That's not easy to do. Not many people can fucking do that. And you gotta respect this joint. One of my other favorites on there, like Biggie did, shit. Dog. My nigga was popping that shit, bro. What'd he say? Chop came with the strap like some overalls. Nigga, what? What? Oh, man. He said, I wonder how Stevie, looked in the sky, I wonder how Stevie saw the ribbon. I mean, my nigga's just popping it. And you got to respect somebody with a pen who can still give you that story, still give you supreme bars, flow different on every track, but staying in his same pocket. You know what I'm saying? Fucking dope as fuck. Which other one? Tricky, crazy wordplay, rhyme scheme. Always. I'm always going to give y'all that first. Always. If somebody got the rhyme scheme going, man, I'm with it all from the top. The hook was catchy as fuck. Second verse, the enunciating on that verse was just, it was hitting you in that pocket each time. Each time you falling in that pocket on that second verse. Crazy flow. Let's see, what was another favorite of mine? Only One? Man, off the rip. He came off on your ass. No, you ain't getting a chance to breathe. Nigga, what? Nigga, where the lunch money at? Come on. They both killing this song. The sample in the background. Here's a perfect example of putting that sample in the background and not letting it take over the whole fucking track and not blaring out lyrics and not, you know, like you riding, you hear that sample screaming because they killing this motherfucker. The sample screaming in the background, bro, and I love it. It's dope as fuck. That one was like, it was like a true like lyrical spar for me. Like the word intimacy on that one was just falling right on top of each other, just layered. That shit was dope as fuck. He had the Kendrick Pimp a Butterfly line on that one. Dope as fuck. Flip that shit. I love when somebody can flip a line and make you think. Another line he said, I got the Trey 5'7" in my hoop shorts, you know, playing two sports. Bo Jackson, like, nigga, come on, bro. Like, yeah, when you can pop that hip hop, pop that street, still be yourself, but still deliver some art, you can't really be fucked with, man. And then the title track, hey, dog, come on. That I'm gonna tell you right now, that track right there sound like some shit Clips need to get on. I want to hear a 5-minute banger with the Clips on that motherfucker, because that reminded me of primetime Clips, bro, all the way through. Beat crazy. The sample scratching in the background was just fucking nuts, mixed to a T. Man, talking big stack talk on that one. Come on, man. Hey, man, I'm from Inglewood, California, man. When the niggas start talking that street talk, man, you got my attention. And then when you deliver me some hip hop in the midst of that, now we really talking. This one right here is a forever bump. I'm always come back to this one. I think this gonna get hotter in the summertime when the sun come out. Man, I got to give this one a 3.5, nigga, because this is alarm blazing. Nigga, ring the alarm like Beyonce said.
No doubt. Okay. Master, how you feel about Manhunt?
I will say I did not, like, if you would have asked me last year who I was projecting to really run 2026, I don't know if I would have put Boldy James's name up there, but he's fucking taking it over between partnering with Rome Streets, between partnering with fucking Ransom, like, you know, and then all these other things that he's doing. This is 18 minutes of pure hip hop, and not for nothing, just real quick as a one-off, when we're talking about the same type of conversation with producers, I know that I just shit on him a little bit, but Nicholas Craven is working. Like he's got a beat on here too. And he's on my list for 2026 right now. Maybe he'll get taken off. We still got a lot of year to go, but he's really putting in that work. To me, Rome Streets is fire in and of himself, just by himself.
Yeah.
Boldy James is fire by himself.
Yeah.
When you put two fire people together, sometimes that can actually fuck up the game. But the people that Boldy James has surrounded himself with, he's making it work. He did a perfect marriage with Ransom. He's done, at this point, to me, a perfect marriage with Rome Streets. It's it's difficult at times when you have two A-grade hip-hop artists come together and put together an album, but they were perfectly balanced. I thought that they did everything very well. The album that he did with Ransom was relatively short as well. So he's not coming in with any bullshit. They're coming in, they're fucking rapping their asses off, and then they're dipping out.
Yeah.
The intro of the Hangman from the Hateful Eight. The moment you hear that,
I knew it was
this cover, you know that you're just gonna get heat.
I knew it was a problem.
Yeah, there wasn't a beat on here that I had a problem with. There wasn't a bar that I had a problem with. Boldy James is definitely in my top 5 for this year. And yeah, damn, like this album is going to continue to play throughout the year.
Absolutely. Hell yeah. I'm a fan of both of these gentlemen. So when I seen that, I was like, this should be good. Okay. I think after hearing Boldy with Ransom, I was like, I really hope Rome brings it, because for Boldy to hold his own with Ransom, that's no small feat. Like that's work. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, Boldy James, man, he is we watching him, like, I think, evolve into his prime right in front of our eyes. You know what I'm saying?
How I feel, for sure.
I know on what's the record? It's on I think one of y'all would think when y'all like Biggie did.
Yeah.
And he, bro, listen.
In the bag.
That debt collector, left pocket full of dead predecessors. I'm saying, yo, bro, stop talking, stop rapping. That all I know is when I listen to Boldy James rap, I get the impression that he still feel like he has something to prove, but not at the same time. I'm too cool for school because I ain't got nothing to prove, but at the same time, y'all kind of sleeping, so
yeah,
here we go. But I ain't gonna get excited about it. I'm gonna just shoot it at you. It's cool. Yep. Rome Streets is the energy that, and that's what's made, I think, the marriage of the project with Ransom as well as this one work so well, is that Rome Streets and Ransom were the energy that Boldy James isn't.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
But they killed it lyrically across the board. So as I was listening to the project, I was like, man, right, exactly. Yeah, they found a great way to balance between the two of them. Yeah, great way to balance between the two of them. And I'm hopeful, that maybe they'll do another one. You know what I'm saying? I'd like to hear it again.
I need a part 2 off top.
Yeah. If y'all not familiar with Rome Streets, hopefully this will maybe lead you in the direction to check out some of his music. Of course, Boldy James, salute to him, the whole Griselda, man. Ever since he got Griselda, man, it's like he put the car in a different gear. He been going with it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, salute to Boldy, salute to Rome Streets, salute to all the producers involved in the project. I know Dice said 3.5. Monster, what you giving Manhunt?
I can't find a problem. For me, this was 18 minutes of exactly where I needed both of them. Like I said, I fucked with every beat on there. I'm giving it a 4. I can't justify taking any points away. I don't have a reason.
I hear that.
I feel it. I hear that. And that's also one of the beautiful things about keeping it brief. You give yourself very little room to fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's why I like doing EPs, because it's like, all right, I can give you 6 joints. It's easy to not get this wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I gotta say, like, I love bars, I love dope beats, I love rap on a whole nother level than what most other people talking about. Like you said, like it's very rare that you get to hear street rap that evolved lyrically. So salute to those gentlemen. I gotta give them a 4, man. Salute to the guys, man. Bodie James, Rome Streets. Go check out the album Manhunt, available on all the streaming things and all of that shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
For a long blaze, Pantha Politix Podcast. You know what it is. No doubt. Yo, you know who I fucks with, yo? Fucking Godfrey. I fucks with him. I didn't realize I fucks with Godfrey the way I do now until very recently. And one of the things that got me was he has a series of reels or videos, whatever, that he put out called Leave Black People Alone. It's absolutely hilarious. This is not an ad. I do not know Godfrey at all. But if you own social media,
I love Godfrey, man. He been popping that real shit for a little minute.
Yeah. If you on social media and you see that shit pop up, watch it. I promise you won't regret it. Yeah. Godfrey do be bringing some real shit out. You know what I'm saying? Really do be bringing some real shit out. So this is no different. This is no different. And I think maybe should I show the picture first or the video first? Picture first? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, do the picture first.
Okay. So we'll do the picture first. All right, cool. All right, now. Boom. And so Godfrey, he asked this brother about the Lion King theme song. And I think you can tell by the expression on his face that he like, nah, what you think is right is some bullshit.
That's hella funny.
You know, I mean, he looked like that to me. He looked like he telling him, I don't know who told you that, but I think y'all get a kick out of this because I absolutely died watching this shit. I was like, oh my goodness, this is crazy. Are you fucking serious? Yeah, let's check it out.
That's South African.
Can you do that?
Yeah, I can do it.
Do it.
So
Ready?
you sing it like Nanzingonya Magiti Baba.
You were way off.
Ingonyama.
All right. What does it mean?
It means, look, there's a lion. Oh my God.
You're joking. That is not what that means. That is not what that means.
That's exactly what it means.
It means, look, there's a lion. Oh my God.
It's a
look, there's a lion. Oh my God.
It's a lion.
Yo, that is sick, bro. That's sick as fuck.
That is crazy.
That's sick.
Bro.
I ain't seen that one yet.
Like,
that's sick as fuck.
So home dude's name, Learn More Janasi, right? He's actually a comedian. And that's why they were interviewing him. And he's won a gang of awards. He's from South Africa.
Shout out South Africa, man.
Yeah.
The niggas in South Africa, man.
Very, very, very funny comedian. Apparently, the dude that wrote the song is pissed at him now, saying that he was making fun of him, and he was like, "Nah, I was just telling the truth. It doesn't mean that it's a bad song."
You told
and
the
he
secret.
he actually asked dude to like come and have a conversation with him, and they could like talk. But dude started talking wild to him, and finally he was like, "Well, fuck you then." So people got on his ass like, "Yo, why won't you talk to dude?" He was like, "I tried."
That's hella funny.
But fuck him. So yeah, but absolutely hilarious comedian. And yeah, that the way that he sang it.
What would you like for me to tell him? What would you like for me to tell him? Tell him he eat a dick. How about that? All right. Yeah. Yo, that shit was crazy. I was like, oh look, a lion. Oh my God.
The face that he made, like he sang it back, and then at the end he said, There's a lion. I was dying when I saw that shit.
Yo, that shit is crazy. Oh my god.
Yeah. They did a 2-hour interview, and the composer got pissed off at him for 10 seconds, and he was like, "Yo, go watch the rest of the interview, bro."
Like, really? Like, how you gonna get in your feelings about, man? Screw you, dude. Seriously. Oh, you know what? I just realized. Never mind. I'm gonna do it anyway because I don't care. But, this Lion King shit is leading to a bigger conversation. Very recently, the Oscars happened. You know, we be talking movie shit sometimes. So, you know, the Oscars. Want to salute some people real quick, and I just realized that the way that I did this, I can't say shit while it's doing it. Just watch the shit. It's okay. Old ass nigga. Nah. Oh man. So since I couldn't say shit while it was playing, salute to all of these people here. They were all first time Oscar nominees this year. Of course, for best leading actor, Michael B. Jordan and Wagner Moura from Secret Agent. Michael B. Jordan for Sinners. Like, I had to explain it, but anyway, we'll say it just because. We'll say it just because. For actress in a leading role, I think this young lady's name is it Renate Rinsby? I don't know what the fuck. Sent from Sentimental Value, and Rose Byrne for If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You. I'd love the fucking name of that movie so much. Every time I see it, it makes me giggle so deeply. If I had legs, I would kick you. That shit is so deep. Pause. For acting in a supporting role, Jacob Elordi for Frankenstein, Delroy Lindo for Sinners, Stellan Skarsgård, the old nigga, for Sentimental Value. Actress in a supporting role, Elle Fanning, Inga. I'm sorry, Inga. I can't say your name, but your name is Inga, and it's dope because you got nominated for an award, and you were both in Sentimental Value. Yeah, that's it. Mm-hmm. It's that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's yeah, and all that shit. Yeah. Wumi Mosaku from Sinners, and of course Tiana Taylor from One Battle After Another. Ryan Coogler also. I think this was his first. Was this his first nomination too?
Yeah.
Or is this his first time nominated in that category?
Yeah, I think it might be in that category. I think he might have got a couple nominations just from like smaller categories in the past. Yeah. So yeah, but I mean, he kind of ran the gambit this time around with Sinners, being that he got nominations for the big three when it comes to directing and writing, which is what is it, made for film screenplay or something like that, where the screenplay was actually written as a screenplay, it wasn't adapted. And then best director and best film.
No doubt. So. Hell yeah, that's real shit. Oh man, salute to all of them folks, man. Ryan Coogler, man, you and Michael B. Jordan got a thing going, bro. Keep that shit rolling. Keep that shit rolling.
They should have been getting Oscars since Fruitvale Station. If we really want to talk about it, and they should have been getting Oscars. Really, if we want to talk about it.
Super dope, yo.
Shout out to some both of them black men, man. Come on.
And that's where that initial thing that Sev played, like, that's where it brings me. Like, you see some of the names up there, and even Michael B. Jordan being his first nomination, like that's ridiculous to me, especially when you bring up things like Fruitvale Station.
Come on, bro.
That's
an American masterpiece, bro.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. They're gonna show that in schools one day, bro. Come on, dog.
Yeah, like comic book movies, they get overlooked at times. So I'm not surprised that he didn't get nominated for Killmonger in Black Panther, but he played the fuck out of that role.
He did.
And then, you know, like the Rocky films, they've always kind of been overlooked since the very first one when, you know, Sly obviously got the nomination.
Yeah.
But since then, like the Rocky films.
And that one was actually one of the best ones.
Yeah.
That was one of the best ones, actually. And I love the whole franchise. But I mean, for me, they could have put that after 2. Shit.
Yeah.
Skipped all them other ones.
Yeah, it's ridiculous that he's never been nominated. It is fucking wild to me that the amazing career that Delroy Lindo has had, this is his first nomination. Like, to me, that is fucking ridiculous. And then, you know, like even Stellan Skarsgård, like he's had a very long career.
There you go.
He's been in a lot of really good films, and to have this be his first nomination was wild to me too. I guess I hadn't seen I'm sorry, is it Wunmi?
Yeah.
Yeah, like so you know, getting the supporting actress role or nomination, like I hadn't really seen her in anything else. So that's not too surprising to me, but she absolutely killed this film. So I don't see this being the only one. She was a hell of an actor. But 16 nominations overall for Sinners, which is, you know, a fucking very good record.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I mean, the movie was damn good.
Yes, indeed.
The movie was damn. I done seen it 6 times, nigga. So shit. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I've seen it quite a few times myself. I purposely watched it a few times because I wanted to make sure. I guess at a point, the first time I watched it, I watched it because you know what I'm saying.
The hype, yeah.
But I wanted to make. Well, I actually waited until the hype died down before I watched it because I wanted to make sure that I wasn't gonna get swept up in the wave. I was like, nah, y'all go ahead and have whatever say y'all need to have about it. I'm not listening.
Yeah,
I'll watch it myself. You know what I'm saying? So when I watch Sinners and I see, like first and foremost, like I'm a person that over time I've learned to value the cinematography and other aspects of a movie that don't have anything to do with acting. You know what I'm saying? Over time, I've learned to appreciate it more. And when I look at Sinners, I'm like, dog, I know this is Michael B. Jordan. I know that. And I know that this is Delroy Lindo. I know that. But if I didn't know that, I think that I'm watching some shit taking place in that time. And it's being executed magnificently by people who, you know what I'm saying? Michael B. Jordan needed to finally prove to people that, hey, it's not just because I walk around with my shirt off and boxing in a ring.
Yeah.
It's not my looks. It's not none of that. Like, I can really do this shit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And to prove it to you, I'm going to play 2 different people. As a matter of fact, he kind of played 3 different people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you think about it. So, yeah, man. Salute to Michael B. Jordan. Like, salute to all of these people, especially the ones who got their first time nomination. I have to say, and we're going to get into a deeper conversation about this maybe next week. We got to see about something. Like, first and foremost, I would like to, between now and the next time we record, all of us watch One Battle After Another. Because I need to understand how Sean Penn beat Delroy Lindo for supporting actor. I need to understand how that happened. And I heard somebody say that they finally watched the movie and it made sense. And I was like, okay, so now I got to watch it. I got to watch it now. Like, be dialed in. Because I need to understand. Because I know what Delroy Lindo did in Sinners. How vital he was to the way that story was told.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I need to see. Yeah, I need to see it. Have y'all seen the backlash to Tiana Taylor getting?
No.
So she was like extremely excited for everybody that won. Like she jumped up, she pumping her arms, she clapping, she loud, yeah. Even when she lost her category, you know what I mean? Like she was like for the person that won, she was, you know what I mean? When their movie won whatever category that was that they won, the director or whatever got up to go get it. She like put the nigga in the head. Yeah, they put that nigga in the head like shit. She put him in the head like you could tell like they play like that. Like it's just, you know what I mean? But they make it a big deal out of it, saying, "Oh, she fake. You ain't that happy for other motherfuckers. You wish you would have won." Da 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 da. And I'm like, why is it like? Why do it seem like we can't accept that people can actually be like good people?
These people,
like, we can't accept
these new people are wild, bro.
So, my thing is, I don't know anything about Teyana Taylor as far as like her being a person. Like, you know, I don't watch the news. I don't really read articles or shit. The few times that I have seen her though, and even in film at time, the way that she acts, she seems to me to be a person that just genuinely is thankful that this is what she gets to do every day just as a job. Like, don't get me wrong, I think that she would have been very excited if she had won an Oscar.
For sure.
But just to be at the Oscars, to know that you're being appreciated, but just to know that you have, you know, these people around you and you get to be there. And it's a sentiment that Denzel Washington has said many, many times. He's done interviews where he was like, this isn't a hard job. This is fun. This is like, I'm so lucky to be able to be doing this and have the career that I've had. She seems to have that same type of love for just acting and you know, recognizes the privilege that she gained in becoming a recognized actress.
Absolutely.
And with that, like, of course you're going to celebrate all of those people. Like, it, to me, it makes absolute sense that she would be the one to stand up in her chair every time somebody won.
For sure.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I agree. Hell yeah. Man, I'd be like, man, why don't y'all just leave people alone? Like, it's cool. Like, ain't nobody, if it wasn't, like, I feel like this, if you get up and a motherfucker smack you across your face, like, not hard, but like, and then you smack them back, like, that's just the way y'all get down. That's just how y'all get down.
For real.
I'll make it plain. I don't get down like that, so don't smack me, but like, it's cool that y'all can do that. You know what I mean? It's a beautiful thing. You know what I mean? If I'm trying to tell you, it's gonna go different if you do it. If you do it. But it's gonna go different. Okay, yeah. I know something. What is an actor who played a role that you feel like got jerked for an Oscar at some point? Paul.
What's the old boy name? Did you guys see Begonia?
I didn't see it.
That shit was hard. But what I think old boy named Jesse Plemons. I felt like he should have got some love, bro. Out of all the roles I've seen him play, I feel like this was the most fulfilled in all categories. A little bit of comedy, a little bit of drama, a little bit of I'm lying, but I'm really telling the truth. But you know, like he hit all facets on this one. Lost some weight for this one, like, you know, really filled the character.
Oh,
like really filled the
yeah.
character, bro. And it was believable. You know, you like this is a person we've all met before. We could see somebody doing some crazy shit like this in this time and age. You know, like sold it all the way through. I felt my man should have got a little bit more love. I mean, I didn't even hear nobody talking about it. And I'm not no film buff or nothing, but you know, I love the arts, and to see somebody go out of their comfort zone, which I think I've never seen them play nothing quite as, you know, well-rounded as that character, you know. And I mean Emma Stone as well. Like they both, I thought the whole movie was a great movie. I think I think they both forgot they should have got a little bit more love for that one.
I agree. Okay. Monster. You got one?
Are we talking just this year?
No, just period.
Okay, and are we talking winning or just like the nod?
Let's go with the nod.
Okay, then that takes my two biggest answers off the table. But I'm gonna call them out anyway. Fuck y'all. The fact that Sam Jackson didn't win. So Sam Jackson was nominated for Jules in Pulp Fiction. He just didn't win. Which I thought was ridiculous.
Who did win that year?
I don't remember. I could look it up real quick, I'm sure.
Yeah, take a second. I'd like to know that answer.
Yeah. Martin Landau won for Ed Wood.
Come on.
Yeah. So, and then the other one is Denzel Washington for Malcolm X.
Back to it.
To me, that like, you know, don't get me, and I'm not one of those people that say that he shouldn't have won the Oscar for why am I spacing on that fucking movie?
Training Day.
Thank you, Training Day. I absolutely understand why he won the Oscar for Training Day, because I think that his performance is wildly undersold in that movie. But it shouldn't have been his first one. So those are my two biggest ones. As far as just people who didn't even get the nod that should have, there were plenty of movies that shit, why am I spacing again? Home dude that played Black Panther before he died.
Oh, Chadwick Boseman.
Chadwick Boseman, thank you. Like, there were so many movies that Chadwick Boseman did. Like, honestly, every one of his films, like, should have been an Oscar nod. Like, there are very few films. Like, you can talk about 21 Bridges or things like that, which I thought he fucking killed, but maybe the film just wasn't big enough.
Yeah, James Brown, shit.
Yeah, exactly.
That nigga played his ass off in James Brown.
You know, yeah, they're but just so many of his movies, he got passed up for, and I understand with the media hype why he got Black Panther, but to me, it's just like, again, like, how is that his only one? And then I can name you fucking 5 different characters that Delroy Lindo should have been up for.
Oh, for sure.
This should not have been his first nomination. So yeah, there's plenty of them out there where it's just like, yo, come on, what are we doing? This year in particular, I don't know if I watched enough movies to do it, but I will say, and I completely understand why it didn't happen. Ralph Fiennes did 28 Years Later, and his role as the doctor in that film, I thought he absolutely killed that. I would have loved to have seen him up for an Oscar nod in supporting actor. And honestly, this year would have been the year to do it, just because a lot of horror movies don't get that nod.
Yeah.
Like, horror is often overlooked.
That's probably why Begonia didn't get much love, because it kind of
exactly
like a horror movie.
Yeah, and this year is the first year where you actually had a fair amount. You had Sinners, which is a horror movie. Like, there's a lot of depth to it. But then you have Weapons.
That shit was good too.
And that's who ended up getting the Best Supporting Actress nod, or
that shit was good, man.
She won.
That shit was good.
And then you had Frankenstein up for a few things, so you actually had a fair amount of horror.
Yeah, a lot of them. Yeah, the majority actually.
Yeah. So yeah, I thought that was cool to see that horror was finally getting some shine. But I really would have liked to have seen Ralph Fiennes get that nod for supporting actor.
Yeah.
What about you, Seth?
Okay. I don't know about as far as never been nominated. That one's a little hard for me, Paul. But more like one of the ones that's like low key crazy to me is probably like Willem Dafoe never won nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Edward Norton never won nothing.
That's
I think
crazy.
he should have won for American History X, or he should have won for
For sure that.
Oh, Sev got kicked. He'll be back.
Oh damn. Yeah, or shit, Fight Club.
Yeah. Honestly, like Fight Club didn't get nearly the amount of love just in general that it should have.
People weren't on that level yet.
Yeah. Yeah, it
They
definitely had to
wasn't even
become
thinking
kind
like
of a cult classic before it had
Absolutely.
to, get that notoriety.
Absolutely.
But I was glad to see that Sinners did what it did. 16 nominations is
It was big. That was
fucking
huge,
feat.
man. It took over.
Yeah. And
didn't
I
think
was
they was
really
gonna
glad
allow
to
it.
see that, like, every now, like, because you run under the impression, and it's kind of come in ebbs and flows where the Oscars will be white as fuck for like years,
Yeah.
and then every now and then they'll be like, hey, look,
Sprinkle it in.
here's a black movie,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it's like, for real.
Yeah.
Like, there were ones last year too, but
It's like the Grammys, man.
yeah, but the fact that they came in with 16 nominations, it's like, this isn't even y'all just trying not to be racist. Like, you had to see the quality.
You
in that
actually saw the movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
You actually watched this shit. Like we all watched this shit.
Yeah, like
And
there's
that's
there's
probably the
no
thing.
denying it.
They watched it with a critique eye and was like, "Ooh, he got me. He motherfucking got me."
But yeah, overall, I like, I didn't even watch the Oscars, but there were a lot of things in there that I thought were interesting. And the fact that Weapons actually won as well was very interesting to me. Frankenstein won for best costume. So
I think Weapons got it because of how it was kind of directed and like it was so many twists and turns, and it truly was one of those I don't know what's gonna happen movies, and we haven't had one of those in a minute.
Yeah.
Like a good one, you know what I'm saying? And like there was so many like surprises and twists that you're like, oh shit. I mean, I had honestly, I think I started it twice. I finished it the third time.
Yeah.
Because I was so unsure. You know what I'm saying? Like it made me that unsure.
And I think that that's something that definitely helps it. Because like you can take Weapons and kind of start pushing it into that thriller category as well.
For sure. Absolutely.
And I think that helps it when it comes time to award season.
For sure.
Yeah.
So,
for sure.
Sev, you dropped out before we heard what you said.
Oh yeah. Shit, I don't even remember. Fuck. Bradley Cooper.
We got what we got.
Fuck. Shit, I don't. Yeah, man, this shit bugging the fuck out, man. Let's wrap it, man. 30 seconds to a minute around the horn. Anything we talked about tonight? Anything you want to shout out? Brother?
Go ahead, start off.
That's what you got.
Man, all the music, dope as fuck. The Assassin. I can't wait to go back and listen to that. It was a great one. This was a good one. I mean, music all around. I think we had a good one. Fucking Boldy. I love the album. I can't wait to play that tomorrow. Oscars was a motherfucker. Don't get hit with a ram. Man, smoke that good tree. Dice Dilly, your boy. You can find me at Instagram, Dice Music 16223. Holla at your boy.
Yeah.
Guys, if you like the calligraphy track, go check out Wave Letterman Show.
For sure. No, I heard you say that. I wrote it down.
Yeah, that's just good. That take that track and you got a whole fucking album of that heat.
I'm on that.
So definitely check out Eat 'em Mad Assassin, check out the Boldy James and Rome Streets. And please, for the love of the God Fahim, check out
Yes.
Yeah.
Check that
So
out.
check out Dark Shogun. Like I said, you have to go to Bandcamp or his website to get Volume 1, but Volume 2 and 3 are out on streaming platforms now. So yeah, go check out all the music. Congratulations to Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan for their wins. Congratulations to Delroy Lindo for the nomination. But damn, yeah, that's some bullshit. But yeah, I do look forward to checking out that other movie though, and just seeing what it is that made it, that made that the other film of the Oscars.
Right.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to checking that out.
I've heard good thing.
Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, go check out all the music. SCP is coming at you soon, and I'm gonna go give my lady some Luck of the Irish. I got that. On cream I can drop on her.
That boy's sick as hell.
Yo, man, definitely make sure y'all tap in with all of the artists, man. Be on the lookout for Wave Letterman 2. It's on the way. It's on the way. New SCP music on the way. A lot of dope shit about to happen, man. You know what I'm saying? The work is the work, yo. We keep putting it in. Pause. So y'all keep pulling up, man. So keep rocking out with us. Make sure you share, subscribe, comment, tell a friend, send some smoke signals, fucking messenger pigeons. I don't give a fuck how you do it. Just let your people know. Pantha Politix Podcast. We get to it. Only real talk allowed. Ain't pulling no punches over here. None of that crazy shit, man. Salute to the brothers over at All Purpose Podcast, Evan Almighty and Phantom. Salute to Soul the Interrogator. Salute to Red. Everybody on the network, man. You know what I'm saying? P7. We see you, boy. Well, we don't see you, but we see you, though. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Yo, we'll catch y'all next time, man. One love. Peace.
I'm flyer than everybody. You're on cloud